Welcome to Living Bread Radio's Liturgy of the Word. Today is Thursday, December 4th, the Thursday of the first week of Advent. Today's readings are from the book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 26, and from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 7. Today's reflection is from Deacon Sylvester Frazzini from St Columba Parish in Youngstown, Ohio. And now, in communion with the Church throughout the world, let us lift up our hearts to the Lord in prayer and song with Liturgy of the Word.
A reading from the prophet Isaiah. On that day they will sing this song in the land of Judah. A strong city have we. He sets up walls and ramparts to protect us. Open up the gates to let in a nation that is just, one that keeps faith. A nation of firm purpose you keep in peace. In peace, for its trust in you. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord is an eternal rock. He humbles those in high places, and the lofty city he brings down. He tumbles it to the ground, levels it with dust. It is trampled underfoot by the needy, by the footsteps of the poor. The word of the Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father in heaven. Everyone who listens to these words of mine and acts on them will be like a wise man who built his house on rock. The rain fell, the floods came, and the winds blew and buffeted the house. But it did not collapse. It had been set solidly on rock. And everyone who listens to these words of mine but does not act on them will be like a fool who built his house on sand. The rain fell, the floods came, and the winds blew and buffeted the house. And it collapsed and was completely ruined." The Gospel of the Lord.
And now the Bread of Life with Deacon Sylvester Frazzini from St Columba Parish in Youngstown, Ohio.
Today, the Church offers the optional memorial of St. John Damascene, a brilliant theologian and defender of the faith. His writings help the Church articulate truth in times of confusion, reminding us that clarity and conviction in faith are gifts of the Spirit. As we continue through Advent, the first reading again draws us into the book of the prophet Isaiah, who gives us such rich and powerful language of hope. If you notice the words in today's passage, they are strong: protection, strength, firm purpose, peace. These are not casual words. They are the words of deep conviction and fierce faith. They remind us that God's promises are not fragile or uncertain. They are steadfast, reliable, and rooted in divine strength. As we prepare for Christ's coming, Isaiah invites us to anchor our hearts in that same firm purpose and to trust that God's peace is greater than any fear or uncertainty. Jesus gives us a sobering reminder. Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but the one who does the will of my Father will be like a wise man who built his house on a rock." In this Advent season of penance and new beginnings, the message is clear. Faith demands action. It's not enough to say we believe if our lives don't reflect it. Building on a rock means letting Christ's teaching shape our words and deeds, our homes and community. Let's ask, is my spiritual house built on the rock of Christ or on shifting sands? And how will I repair or rebuild where I am weak? Our challenge today is to choose one habit that reflects the will of the Father, such as justice, mercy, prayer, and service, and begin it today. Make it your foundation for this Advent season.
Prayer for Spiritual Communion. My Jesus, I believe that you are present in the most holy sacrament. I love you above all things, and I desire to receive you into my soul. Since I cannot at this moment receive you sacramentally, come at least spiritually into my heart. I embrace you as if you were already there and unite myself wholly to you. Never permit me to be separated from you. Amen.
Prayer to St. Michael the Archangel. St. Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.
Liturgy of the Word is a production of the Living Bread Radio Network in Canton, Ohio. For more information on this or any of our local programs, log on to livingbreadradio.com, where you can listen on demand or subscribe to any of our podcasts.
My soul